Epilogue, Closing Thoughts, A Journey to the Center of Flatlandia completed. I hope you've found Journey to the Center of Flatlandia, a collection of essays about Flat Earth, enjoyable, informative, thought-provoking, challenging, and even funny. As mentioned in the prologue, it was not my intention to make a claim about the shape of the Earth, and so I did not, regardless of the fact that I believe this realm to be level and stationary, just as I experience it, but instead to present the aspects I've encountered over the last few years which seem to me noteworthy. So if any amount of this work, or any individual essay, or even any part of an individual essay has assisted you in your research, I consider this an accomplishment and most worthwhile, while also encouraging you to look at anything you've heard from me further and verify it for yourself. Okay, when I began this journey into researching alternative cosmology, I started a brand called Spiritual North to post blogs and videos, and it's still available on spiritualnorth.com. However, I've moved on from it, but at the time it suited my interests. So on many levels, it still does. I might use it as like an overarching brand moving forward. Who knows? But as mentioned in the interview republished as chapter 12, it carried a lot of impact in terms of the connotation. And as I've continued to grow, the notion of identifying with the word spiritual as a brand or otherwise just started to feel a little too forthright for me. So despite my deep appreciation, and actually because of my deep appreciation for matters pertaining to spirit. So also it wasn't like a name like Tony or Dave. So I've become more sensitive to this. My brand has sort of shifted like the overarching brand could be considered Spiritual North in that it's like a magnetic compass, but people were calling me Spiritual North on the internet, and that felt weird. So I changed it to nothing less audacious naturally, but more in line with where I'm at today. So I chose Frank America as both like my artist name and like my nom de plume. So for the books I write, because it connects my love of freedom, country, and honesty. Permission to be frank. But mostly it gives me a handle that is like readily identifiable, easy to spell, like forthright to say, and it looks good on a marquee, poster, or book. So feel free to continue to connect with me on this journey. My website's frankамerica.com, and then I sincerely appreciate your time and attention already given. I do a lot of things like I write poems and songs and jokes and sketches and essays and short stories and novels and films. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel and seek out more information and products from my website, frankамerica.com. And then most recently I completed a new album, like hip-hop album. It's called Magnetic North, and you might want to get that. It's on iTunes and Spotify and Apple Music, and also available for personal download from my website. You can just type Frank America into any of those music platforms and find it. And lastly, I'd like to express gratitude to those whom assisted in this particular book, Flatlandia, to my utterly reclusive and non-attention desiring graphic designer, and to Archangel Inc. for the ebook layout assistance and general editing tolerance. So I highly recommend their services for anyone looking to self-publish. You can find them at Archangel Inc. That's Archangel, like as in an archangel, and then Inc, INK.com. Assists with, they do ebooks, design, layout, editing, and even help with audiobooks. They worked with a bunch of influential writers, and you could be one of them too. So please feel free to reach out and with any questions, thoughts, or comments about this book. My email is thefrankamerica@gmail.com, or you can follow me up on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at thefrankamerica. God bless. PVTX. Venice, yeah. The breath of sun is dreaming like the drip, liquid gift on the mic like it's a spliff. When you drink water, who you practice, who you talk to. 1 to 4 to feet, the flip, the grip that breaks the door, the sands of time rolls through the sands, recess the mind's mind, mirror minds look through mirrors, find, redesign the way I express my intricateness, finding through the fitness of agility with the gift of witness to the presence of
breath of home and in the truth, the one that runs, the ones that spit. Like you, the crew to walk, the crew to talk, to giving pounds and dats to cats that bless the mats with bats and bars of golden mean. That's the meaning forward. Wanna breathe it, press it, feel it toward, press it, feel it toward you, toward you, toward the motion that we move like the color blues in my veins. That we move, that we move, that we move is in my veins. Who's the one, the breath of sun? Sun is dreaming like the drip, liquid gift on the mic like it's a spliff. When you drink water, who you practice, who you talk to. One, the four, the feet to flip the grip that breaks the door. The sands of time rolls through the sands, recess the mind. Mind's mind, mirror minds look through mirrors, find, redesign the way I express my intricateness. Find through fitness up agility with the gift of witness to the presence of the moment. Feel the breath, the home, and in the truth, the one that runs, the ones that spit. Like you, the crew to walk, the crew that talk, giving pounds and dats to cast and bless the maps and bars of the golden mean that's meaning forward. Wanna breathe it, press it, feel it, always moving toward the motion that we're moving like the color blues in my veins. Like the color blues in my veins. Yeah. One, the eye to eye, the sky to be the dreaming from it. From a dreaming, always moving on and never running. Standing in my truth, the roots are grown. I'm falutin', highfalutin' with the flute and suiting up to play the news. When on a dream to gas to grasp the own to find a poem. Look alone to loan my home. Out to heart through my vocal from the start. Where the chakras now we saw and we found the way we got. Like I find you, I find true. Never wanna find it like an order color blue. That's in my find you, I find true. It's in my veins when we're moving like the color blue. That's in my veins.